Hey guys, welcome back. New Year's servant, Richard I, coming to us as a representative of Fate Strange Fake. And today, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm probably going to put this up before the gacha. Maybe I got him in the gacha, maybe I didn't. You'll have to stay tuned to find out, won't ya? For now, though, let's take a look at Richard I. So, let's start with his Ascension art, shall we? First Ascension, pretty good. It's how he appears in the anime primarily. I just am now noticing, does he have Excalibur? Does Richard use Excalibur? Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about the details of that, because apparently that dips into spoiler territory. But yeah, that definitely looks like Excalibur, and that's definitely Excalibur's fucking scabbard. I like this design a lot. This is done by the Irish artist, I'm pretty sure, and Ptolemaeus. I didn't notice he had a rat tail before, but nice. Yeah, I like the knights. I like knight aesthetic a lot, so, you know, it's, I'm here for it. I'm here for this, absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty good. Second Ascension. Guy has his casual clothing. Still has his little cross there, pretty good. Still has Excalibur. Who does he look like? He looks like somebody. What anime character is he, chat? Who am I thinking of? Is he Shulk? No, kind of? Is this Shulk? He looks like Gil in Unlimited Blade Works. A little bit. I like this. I like the casual wear. I like the jacket. I like the aesthetic a lot. I like these in the city. He's having a good time. And, if you don't know what his third Ascension looks like, prepare yourself, because, this shit's intense. That's... I have to say, I don't think anybody anticipated this as a third Ascension. This is a different guy. Yeah, Edison Alter, he hit the gym. A2 is before Dark Souls, A3 is after Dark Souls, yeah. What playing and beating Dark Souls 2 does to a motherfucker.
He become Artorias the Abyss Walker.
Artorias the Abyss Walker. Pretty good. I like this design. I like the, like, evil... It almost looks like a boss in Hades. Like, he would give you some... Like, he's like a surrogate for, like, Ares. He only has one arm? I didn't notice that. That's awesome, actually. That's kind of sick. For reference, for people who are worried, if you're, like, a big Strange Fake fan, the author did actually confirm that this is not his noble phantasm or anything canon to Strange Fake. This is an FGO exclusive thing. So, if you're worried about it being, like, a weird spoiler for Strange Fake, it's not. The artist has come out and said, yeah, no, this is something just for FGO. Alright, and next up, his final Ascension art is... really cool. Different sword! That's not Excalibur. But yeah, the shadow on the shirt is awesome. Is it meant to resemble Excalibur? Yes, actually, because that's a curve. That's a curved, what are they called? Hilt is the word, thank you. Alright, I like his art a lot. It's very good. But now let's see, what does he do? If you want to know what my favorite one is, I think Ascension 1 is my favorite, then Ascension 3, then Ascension 2, but I will probably put him onto random. But I just have a soft spot for knights. Alright, he has 13,635 max HP, 12,465 max attack. That is a very, very DPS heavy stat line. Kind of, actually, it's fairly well rounded. Pretty good. He has a quick arts buster. He's got the Lancer deck, 4-hit buster, 4-hit art, 5-hit quick, 5-hit extra. Alright. Someone says name changes. A3 is Richard the Lionheart. Oh, yeah, that's Lion. I don't know that kanji fully, so cool. That makes sense. Richard the Lionheart. Let's take a look at what he does. So is that Lionheart's Godspeed? Godspeed Lion, man. It is a apply to the party, 20%, okay, so it's a charisma, 20% attack up, 20% NP gain up, 20% star rate up, and then apply a trigger that, okay, on self, it's something that triggers when he attacks, and that is star rate up by 30% on self for 3 turns. This function instance can only be executed once. Solid skill. That's a lot of good effects. Star rate up, NP gain, attack up, and then more star rate up as well is really good. The FGO wiki has this Lionheart Godspeed. Sick. Alright, not bad. 6-turn cooldown, solid skill. So just more drop rate up, big crits. So I'm assuming he's going to be very crit-centric then. But that's a party-wide is really nice. Second skill, 6-turn cooldown, is a rainbow buff for 20% with NP damage up by 30%. Reduce the cooldown by 1 for 1. Okay, so targetable, reduce cooldown. In theory, could do it to himself, but okay. That's a really, really solid effect. It's just a rainbow buff, and then NP damage up, and then CD reduction. Better Geronimo already. I know, right? They really did. You're right. They really did. They just took his fucking... They took Geronimo's buff and they said, what if we gave it to Rich? That's funny. Except Geronimo's gives them the quick buff. This is just for himself. That cooldown could go anywhere, but the buffs are just for him. All right, skill 3. 6-turn cooldown, so he has 6s across the board. 30% battery. All right. Star weight up by 500%. All right. Critical damage up for Buster card by 50% for 3 turns. Gain 20 stars. Okay. Interesting. Excalibur's Sword of Forever Distant Victory. All right, that makes sense. So this guy just opted to just say, fuck it. I don't need hard defense. That's what supports are for. He is a Oonga Boonga Buster Beatstick is what I'm assuming. I actually don't know if he's a Buster unit. If a character like this is not a Buster unit, then what have we come to as a society? So he has a lot of self-buffs. Well, that's a lot of data. NP, of course it's Buster. AoE Buster, okay. Can't be killed if the enemy is dead. Truer words have never been spoken. More crit up for self for fucking 3 turns. 50% crit up is crazy. Okay. And then Rainbow resist down on all enemies for 3 turns. That scales with overcharge up to 30%. And then burns them. That is a really powerful NP. Okay. Yeah, that's... So he's just full Oonga Boonga. They should have given him the 50% battery so he could Black Grail loop. I mean, he probably can if you just get his appends. Roy joined Arthur and Charlie in the 30% NP club. Maybe that's what it... Maybe it's just... Maybe it's a European king thing. He Oonga, therefore he Boonga. True! I've seen Hornets less aggressive than this kit. Is so real. But again, if somebody looked like this and they had a defensive skill, I'd be like, why? You're telling me that this guy knows how to block? No, this is a Dark Souls character. We don't use shields. Not because we don't know how, but because we're stupid. We've convinced ourselves that using a shield is bad. If you use a shield, it's because you're a loser. That's what we've all told ourselves. So we don't believe in shields. We believe in hitting that guy with a big sword or axe until they die. Who needs a shield when you can roll? Exactly. Never ask an Elden Ring player how they beat the final Radon fight. Alright, what are his passives? Magic Resist B, Riding A. That's it. That is it. Okay. Just 2 passives. And Anti-Rider, okay. Traits, Male, Saber, Human, Lawful, Balance, 5-star Servant, Human, Weak to Enema, Alish, Riding, Burnhill's Beloved, Saber class Servant, King, Homundai, Standard class, can't be in battle self, does not have animal characteristics. Am I the stupid one? That's not an animal, that's a nightmare demon. I think that at least, like, okay. Like, Ascension 2 and 3, sure. Or sorry, 1 and 2, sure.
Yes.
Not animal. But you can make Ascension 3 animal. That's fucking dumb. Not even demonic trait. Not even look, if Astolfo wearing a fucking hoodie can have animal trait, the guy with the physical head of a lion should have it. That's all I'm saying. If Saber Shiki putting on bunny ears allows her to have animal characteristics, then so too should the guy who has a physical lion's head be considered for this. Yeah, but that make Konya and Dark better and Lasagna can't afford that. I guess so. Gliss sounds slightly upset. No, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, Koya and Dark fans are starving. Except they're not, because they got a full perfume commercial. Anyway, materials. We already went through his Ascension stuff. It wasn't very fun. Fucking... God... Damn it. Just the little swords. Everything else is not that bad. Like, the claws are fine, the medals kind of suck, but whatever, the bands or whatever, it's just the 72 swords suck so much, dude. But it's still, it's not the worst thing in the world. There's always the bronze mats. Yup. Not in the lottery, by the way. Growth, fucking straight linear, baby. Alright, straight up linear. Now for the age-old question, chat, does he hate us? No, he really likes us, chat. He likes us. Friend! He's a friend. Friend-shaped. Yeah, that's one of the lowest you can be. I think there's only maybe one or two lower than this. So yeah, that's a really, really easy growth curve.
Husband.
That is a face of a friend. That's a trustworthy face.
That is the face of a friend.
Yeah. If danger.
Oh my god, a frenzy.
If danger, why friend-shaped?
Lion body.
He's a buddy. He's a good guy, see? He's definitely not in hell or anything. Is he smiling? Yeah, he's having a good time. Of course, the other important question, chat. We need to take a look at his expressions. He better have a big goofy blush with this. I'm expecting a big goofy blush. First Ascension. Oh, he doesn't have very many expressions at all. These are the same three expressions. So stern, stern, stern. A little bit aghast. Smile. It looks like he got a little bit of a blush here, a little bit of a blush here. Open mouth and that. Okay, he's kind of generic. Not too much going on. I assume this is the same. He has less expressions by one. Okay, so he has the mad dog, the glare, the doubt, little disappointed, little cheery smile, little blush, and then angry. Okay. I do like the smiles. The smiles are nice. Alright, and what do you have for me, Lion Man? Oh, wow. I can't tell if that's a smile or contemplative. That's a good one. That pretty much looks the same. Smile. Oh! He gets progressively angrier. There is so much reaction meme potential with this. As you get closer and closer to pity, this is what it looks like. He just gets so mad. Then this, and then big angy. Yeah, no blush. No blush. No big lion blush, unfortunate. I do like this one, though, because he looks like he's going, hmm? He looks like you walked in on him, like, doing something he wasn't supposed to. Motherfucker got his hand in the cookie jar. He's like, yeah, the expressions are a little bit lackluster, I won't lie. But I don't hate them. I like the lion expressions, and I do like the ones that he has. It's just when you see this in comparison to, like, same artist. You know what I mean? But, you know, oh well. That's alright. I like his art. I like his art a lot, so it's okay. The glowing eye is a perfect example of a picture you can hear. Oh, yeah. He has big daddy energy. In this one, he does. He has goofball energy in these. I get the impression that he looks intimidating, but the moment when you actually talk to him, it's just like, oh, you're like that, huh? You know what I mean? If he wanted more expressions, Richard should have been a marketable waifu. No, he's going to be a marketable plushie with this. And then you're going to be able to take this off, and it'll be this guy. Let me take a look at his Bonsai. Now that we know the Bonsies actually have meaning. Oh my god, lions? Lions that are... busty women? Critical damage up for Buster by 30% on the field for the party. That is a really good Bond CE for if you want to make him a Grand Saber. Just raw 30% Buster is really good. Similar to Tristan's, yeah, that's pretty good. Why are the lions serving cunt in the shadow? Don't worry about it. Okay, he is bizarre. He is a weird servant to be released in current year. He is raw, unadulterated, hitman with stick type shit.
Summary of his kit. He can crit, and dampy.
Yeah, pretty much. He's gonna bonk the shit out of you. Possibly broken? No, I don't think he's broken. He's too linear to be broken. He is going to serve a very similar spot to like Mordred and Artoria, is how I kind of like view him. He can probably work in a like double Koyan Oberon farming setup pretty decently well, but he can also probably work in multi-core decently well just because he has so much raw damage in his kit. He might just be able to like take out certain dudes on his own without needing his NP because his whole kit is just Hitman. He's kind of interesting. I kind of want to give him like a B+, kind of. Like a B+ or an A. Maybe an A. I think A is fitting. Very strong, albeit very linear. God, him and Koyan are gonna be best buds, huh? If you can get a Buster crit off with this guy with your double Koyan buffs on, he can probably just nuke a motherfucker really, really hard. Which might be the play if you're trying to like farm with him in like multi-core or something. Yeah, I feel like he has a lot of potential. Even outside of just farming. So, I'll give him an A. I give him a solid A. I like him. I like him a lot. I kind of like the straightforward me hit guy characters like this. His lack of defense is a little bit concerning, but honestly, I feel like if you need to like use defense with him, just bring Merlin. Him and Merlin actually pair super well together too. That's how I'm gonna just claim him. I'm gonna claim him as an A. So, if you're on YouTube, hey, how's it going? Happy New Year. Come check us out over on twitch.tv/KlidgeRadio. We are going to be uploading a lot on YouTube, and we are going to be doing a lot of shit on Twitch. We've got a lot of stuff planned, a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. So, if you'd like to, come check us out here. For now, though, fellas, check out the links down below. Keep your chin up, lads, and peace out.